In a world that constantly demands your attention, the more you reveal yourself, the more others will try to drag you down. It's the nature of things. People project their fears, their doubts, and their judgments onto anyone who is visible. But here's the power in disappearance. It's not a retreat. It's a choice to rise above. The Stoics understood this well. There's a profound strength in stepping back from the world, choosing silence over noise, and working in the shadows. When you withdraw, you can cultivate your true self, free from the distractions and expectations of others. It's in these quiet moments, in the absence of external influence, that you truly transform. In the shadows, you are free to shed what no longer serves you, the labels, the opinions, the limitations placed on you by others. You are free to focus entirely on your growth, to quietly build the next version of yourself. This, my friend, is where real power lies. And when the time comes to reappear, your transformation will be undeniable. But here's the catch. By then, you won't care. You'll have learned in the silence that the only opinion that matters is your own. And you'll have come to understand that the world's judgments mean little compared to the peace of mind you've cultivated in your solitude. So, how do you make this journey? How do you disappear, work in the shadows, and then re-emerge stronger than ever? The Stoics have a clear path, and I'll break it down into 3 essential parts. First, how to disappear. Second, what to do in the shadows. And third, how to reappear. If you skip any of these steps, particularly the last one, you'll find that the transformation you sought was fleeting. Let's break it down step by step, starting with how to disappear without looking back. Number 1, shut your mouth. In a world overflowing with noise, the first and most important step to transformation is simple. Shut your mouth. Silence is power. The more you speak, the more you reveal your intentions, your plans, and your vulnerabilities. The Stoics knew that words, once spoken, can enslave you. They invite judgment, criticism, and interference. Marcus Aurelius put it plainly: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. That includes your words. If you truly want to disappear and transform, you must resist the urge to broadcast your every move. Keep your thoughts private and your plans secret. Let your actions, not your words, tell your story. This isn't about hiding who you are. It's about protecting your growth. When you work in silence, you're free to experiment, to fail, and to grow without the weight of the world's opinions on your shoulders. So, the first rule of disappearing is this: stop explaining yourself. Stop announcing your plans, your dreams, and your struggles to the world. Retreat into yourself, focus on your work, and let the results speak for you when the time is right. Number 2, only care what you think. If there's one lesson the Stoics would urge you to embrace, it's this: only care what you think. The opinions of others are fleeting, often rooted in their own insecurities, biases, and misunderstandings. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." Why let the thoughts of others dictate your life? Why give them control over your peace? To truly disappear and transform, you must let go of the need for external validation. The approval you seek from others is not only unnecessary, it's a trap. When you live for their praise, you live under their control. When you fear their judgment, you limit your own growth. Instead, cultivate the strength to value your own opinion above all else. What do you think about your actions, your choices, and your life? When you align with your own values and principles, you free yourself from the noise of the outside world. This doesn't mean you shut yourself off from learning or feedback. It means you filter everything through your own reason and judgment. Take what is useful, discard what isn't, and move forward with clarity. So, the second rule of disappearing is this: care only about your own opinion. As you grow in silence, you'll realize that the only person you need to impress is yourself. And when you re-emerge, you'll do so not for applause, but because you've built a life that feels right to you. Number 3, hide your plans. The Stoics understood that your intentions, like seeds, need to be protected as they grow. If you expose them too soon, they become vulnerable to criticism, doubt, and even sabotage. Epictetus reminds us, keep silent for the most part, or say only what is necessary, and in few words. Your plans are sacred. When you share them too freely, you invite unnecessary opinions, distractions, and obstacles. Even well-meaning people may unintentionally sow seeds of doubt or offer advice that pulls you off course. Worse, there will always be those who, out of envy or insecurity, actively try to hinder your progress. By hiding your plans, you protect your focus. You remove the temptation to seek validation before you've even achieved your goals. Instead, you give yourself the freedom to experiment, adapt, and evolve without external interference. Think of your transformation as a quiet fire. It needs space and time to burn steadily. Keep your plans close, work in silence, and let the results speak for themselves when the time is right. The third rule is clear. Do not announce your intentions. Protect your vision, nurture it in the shadows, and watch it grow into something undeniable. In the end, you'll find that the less you share, the more power you hold. Number 4, hide your progress. It's tempting to share your small wins and milestones, to let the world know you're on your way. But this need for recognition can become a trap. The moment you reveal your progress, you open the door for opinions, expectations, and distractions. Progress should be sacred. It belongs to you, and you alone. Seneca once said, "Withdraw into yourself as far as you can. Associate with those who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve. The process is mutual, for men learn while they teach." This applies not only to people but also to your own growth. Protect your progress. Share it only with those who genuinely support your journey. Or better yet, keep it entirely to yourself until your transformation is complete. When you reveal your progress prematurely, you risk two things. First, you dilute the energy and focus you could have directed toward your work. Second, you tether yourself to the expectations of others. Suddenly, their judgments, positive or negative, become a weight you carry. Instead, let your progress be your own quiet victory. Celebrate it in solitude. Use it as fuel to push forward, not as something to broadcast for applause. The Stoics believed that true growth is internal, not something measured by the opinions of others. The fourth rule is simple but powerful. Keep your progress hidden. Work in silence, let your results grow stronger, and resist the urge to share until the time comes when your transformation speaks for itself. Number 5, hide your tears, blood, and failures. Transformation is not glamorous. It's messy, painful, and often lonely. But these struggles, the tears you shed, the blood you sweat, and the failures you endure, are not for the world to see. They are yours, and they are sacred. The Stoics taught that suffering is an inevitable part of growth. Epictetus reminds us, difficulties are things that show what men are. Your pain is a testament to your resilience, not something to be broadcast for pity or validation. By keeping your struggles private, you cultivate inner strength and self-reliance. Failures, too, are part of the process. They teach you, refine you, and push you forward. But sharing them too openly can invite unnecessary judgment and doubt. Worse, it can make you seek comfort and validation instead of reflecting, learning, and moving forward. The Stoic way is to endure with quiet strength. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this You have the power to revoke at any moment. Hiding your tears and failures doesn't mean denying them. It means facing them fully, but privately. It means allowing yourself to struggle, mull, and rise again without needing the world to witness every step. The fifth rule is this: keep your pain in the shadows where it can sharpen you, not weaken you. Let the lessons be yours, and let the strength you build in silence speak louder than any words ever could. Now, let's talk about what to do in the shadows. Number 1, define your goals. Transformation starts with clarity. Decide exactly what you want to achieve. What do you want to become? What do you want to build? Be specific. This isn't the time for vague ideas. Do you want to transform your body and become unrecognizable? Do you want to build a business that generates limitless income? Whatever your vision is, make it crystal clear. Write it down. Keep it somewhere visible to remind yourself every day. This is for you and no one else. Protect your vision and let it fuel your transformation. Number 2, make crushing it your lifestyle. If you want to succeed, every part of your life must support your goals. Plan every waking hour with purpose. Obsess over your vision. Treat this like it's your one chance, because it is. Align everything in your life to fuel your success. Live closer to the gym or a space that supports your fitness and goals. Enroll in classes or programs that teach you the skills you need. Structure your day by time-blocking dedicated hours to work on your transformation. Spend one day each week reviewing your plan, tracking your progress, and breaking big goals into smaller, actionable steps. Every choice, every action, and every moment should propel you forward. Build momentum and refuse to stop until you've crushed it. Number 3, reprogram your mind for success. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have. To transform your life, you must first transform your mindset. Start by challenging your limiting beliefs. Replace doubt with unwavering confidence. Every thought must serve your growth, not hold you back. Visualize your success daily. Picture yourself achieving your goals with clarity and conviction. Rewire your habits. Practice discipline, consistency, and focus in everything you do. Surround yourself with positivity. Eliminate negativity and seek out environments and people who lift you up. Affirm your goals every day. Speak your success into existence. Push past comfort. Growth happens when you step into the unknown and confront challenges head-on. Remember, your mind shapes your reality. Reprogram it for greatness, and the rest will follow. Once you've reached your transformation, something profound happens. You'll realize that the need to reappear into society isn't necessary anymore. If you've done this right, the idea of re-entering the spotlight won't even matter. You'll have become one with the shadow, the quiet force that moves through life with power and peace. Your life will have shifted in ways you didn't even expect. You'll continue to crush your goals and push towards even bigger, better ones. You'll remain an enigma to most, never needing validation or recognition. You'll discover a deep sense of peace in the shadows, finding fulfillment and joy in a life far greater than the one you had before. In the end, your transformation isn't just about success. It's about peace, power, and a life that's uniquely yours. If you want to learn about an incredible cheat code in life, check out this video here.